is a great honor to us, sir. Thank you, sir. Educational Academy, Nandya, and established under the able guidance of the noble motto, Education for Peace and Progress. The college is ranked as one of the best engineering colleges of JNTUA, Anantapur. It is a learning award for 2,000 plus students, and the campus is pollution free and its serene environment is ideally suited for academic activities. Our goal is to produce engineers and managers who can contribute to the progress of nation and the world through excellent scientific, technical innovations and research activities. I proudly say that the college has attained NAC A grade in 2022 and MBA in 2023, renowned for its excellency, champion in 2023. It is ranked as one of the best engineering colleges in JNTUA Anantapur region, and SREC has also received Best Engineering College with AA+ by Merit 360 in the year 2023. Being recognized as the fastest growing engineering college, SREC is recognized under Gold category by AICT CII survey and for the year 2017 and 18 and Platinum category in the year 2019. On top of all this, it is a boon to have a high-spirited philanthropic personality as our chairman, whose vision is to inculcate the habit of constant learning through doing. To speak more about college's achievements, 2 of our students have received university gold medals, and till now we have received 7 Pratibha awards by Government of AP in various years for several departments. We have witnessed the success of 80% and more than that of our students being placed in the best MNCs. There is a sanction of UGC minor projects worth 30 lakhs and consultancy projects, having successfully completed those in the year 2019-20. We have one IEEE project to EAC by NEMAT and AICT RPS schemes in the year 2020, 2021 and 2022. There are 10 granted patents and 6 approved by AICT under Kapila scheme. The success story of SREC hasn't ended yet. It goes on with many more astonishing endeavors. Let me brief you with the program today. Before we dive into the exciting sessions planned for today, let's take a moment to understand the purpose of this program. Our goal is to empower our dedicated faculty members with the tools, knowledge, and strategies they need to excel in their roles as educators. This program aims to foster professional growth, encourage innovative teaching methods, and ultimately enhance the learning experience of our students. Let me brief you with the objectives. This FTP intends to train the faculty methodologies and technologies, and this trains you on Cadence EDA tools. Our dais is graced with the presence of eminent personalities who will guide us through the enlightening journey. To invoke blessings and illuminate the path of knowledge, we will now proceed with the lamp lighting and worship ceremony. I request our chief guest, Professor
personalities on the dais, invited dignitaries, development programmer, recent trends in VLSI technologies and practical approaches towards IP using EDA tools. With a great motto to increase the knowledge of faculties through interaction with eminent personalities from industry and academics. The ECE department of SREC has taken a step forward to organize this FTP in association with EDC, JNTU Anantapur and in collaboration with ISTE AP section. The knowledge sharing will improve the teaching learning process of the faculty, students and benefit the society. I feel privileged to announce remarks of the program where many accomplished people who admire and look up once stood. A very special welcome to all the participants. 30 participants were selected among 124 registrations from 14 different industries and institutions based on stream of participants. I request all the participants enhance your knowledge in a particular domain and make use of this program. And I express my gratitude to our esteemed chairman sir and principal sir for their unwavering support. They have assisted us in not just our development but also in enhancing our creativity and knowledge. Thank you for giving this opportunity.
Thank you, Dr. Soumya, for your best.
Vice Chancellor of JNTUA, Professor Rangajanathan Garu, Vidya Ratna Awardee, our Chairman Sir, Dr. M. Shantiramudu Garu, the Best Teacher Awardee and Best Principal Awardee, Professor M. V. Subramanian Garu, Principal of our institute, the Best Principal Awardee from JNTUA, Dr. T. Jayachandra Prasad Garu, Principal of RGM Engineering College. Today's resource persons, Dr. S. Subbarao Garu from IIT Kurnool and Mr. Navneet Krishnan from NW Technologies, Bangalore. Today's program coordinator, Dr. G. Soumya Garu, the principal of Shantiram Pharmacy, and my dear students and today's participants, my colleagues, my dear HODs, a very good morning to all of you. This program is convened to deliberate a knowledge on the most important technology is VLSI. Today, the VLSI is playing a vital role in every aspect of our life, right from the mobiles, some of the medical equipments, to the space technology we use. The essence of this VLSI chips have grown to a level where we can't avoid in every aspect of life. Our objective is to convene a meeting with academicians from reputed institutions who involved in the research in VLSI domain and the eminent resource persons from industry so that the knowledge can be transferred to the faculty and the students so that they can make the chips not just cost effective but more prominently it's correctly and exactly to the point of function what it is intended to program. So we have convened a 1 week program in association with JNTU Anantapur. Thank you, sir, Vice Chancellor Garu, for a slew of initiatives. One of the initiatives is funding the university affiliated colleges for conducting of this kind of programs, which is definitely useful for the faculty members and students. And this is one of the initiative, one good initiative that JNU the faculty members in private institutions under JN2A. We are very glad that, sir, our institute's principals have got 2 awardees from JN2A. Dr. Jason Prasad Garu and Subramanian Garu have been awarded with the Best Principal Awards from the university and Best Teacher also. And one of the very good initiative from JN2A in recent time is result declaration date. This is one of the key initiatives that they have undertaken in recent times. Not just this, another is also there. Inclusion of teachers from private institutions in the board of studies has been elected as a BOS member. There is Professor M.V. Subramanian Garu. So the slew of initiatives that JN2A has undertaken, we've been there in almost all the initiatives. We are very glad and very fortunate that. Let me introduce my department to the participants and dignitaries also. The Department of ECE has been founded in the year 2007 with an initial intake of 60. Later it has been increased to 120 when in the year 2009. In the 2011 we have started an MTech program, VLSI System Design, which is ruling now the many countries. The Department of ECE has been accredited, the BTech program, ECE program has been accredited by NBA in the year 2023. The department has actively participated in the NAC accreditation. We have faculty from IIT, NIT and the local universities where the faculty have published many good research articles at reputed publishers like IEEE, Elsevier, Springer, Taylor and Francis, Wiley and many more. And department has also received research funding from various organizations which include TST, that's AACT and UGC. Now we have associated with JN determines the economy for our nation. We must start the chip fabrication in India thanks to the present government for their initiatives, so that the many startups have been established in recent times in the field of VLSI. So I hope this 1 week FTP program will exactly deliver what are the recent advances and challenges still persist to address the cost-effective and high-performance integrated circuits in near future. With this, I thank all the dignitaries for their gracious presence in during this program. I thank all the participants come along all the way to participate in this event to acquire knowledge. And I thank all program coordinator Dr. G. Saumegaru, other faculty members, teaching staff who supported this program to make this happen. Thank you all. Thank you all for your gracious presence. Thank you.
Completed his VLSI design certification course from Pune University in the year 2008 and started his career as a VLSI trainer at Axel Technologies. He has 12.
I appreciate this management to come to support this type of FTPs to share the knowledge to the faculty members. And I think hope you all knows very well about VLSI industry, as rightly said our HOD sir. Now VLSI industry is ruling the world, especially in the electronics field, right? So what are the I request all the students and faculties knows very well. I request all the students to learn this technology as fast, because right now VLSI is part of electronics engineers, right? Particularly by introducing BTech VLSI in the past year, last year, and this year onwards, so many members have enrolled. So there is a huge competition will be there after 2026. So with this, I congratulate all the faculties and students. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for a motivational beginning.
Beneficial for everyone. So during this, definitely I am going to share my experience and I will going to share my knowledge. So hope for this.
Respected Chairman, Arjun Group of Institutions, Dr. N. Chandran, Principal SRIC, Dr. M. Subramaniam, and Principal SRP, Pharmacy College, Dr. M. Masood Chitti, and today's resource persons, Dr. S. Subramaniam from IIT, and Navneet Krishna from NSOPU. And the coordinator of this program, Ms. Soumya, and the HOD of Department of ECE, Dr. Mallikarjuna, and the faculty of the practice of SIEC, participants of various institutes who came for this every program, and my students and press and media. Good morning, Manala. At the outset, I would like to thank the Vice Chancellor of James Garland Board for allowing the private institutes also to conduct EDA programs at the different places. It's a good initiative and most of the people are making this particular initiative. And the recent initiative that was introduced in JV is common regulations. I am happy to from 2010 onwards in RGMC, except one regulation that is different from RGMC, where we were having a transfer regulations of 50% to be promoted from second year to third year or third year to fourth year. That is being changed to 50%. Except that all the regulations, all the development programs in RGMC. It's really good to have a common regulations. That's one thing. I also take this opportunity that the initiative that is taken by Department of ECE for conducting in a very good field of VLSI, as rightly pointed out by Navneet Krishna. Maybe there will be a competition after 2026 that VLSI between VLSI engineers as well as ECE background people. Hope we can also change the syllabus in ECE so that we can try to introduce more number of VLSI courses in ECE also, so that these people will compete with VLSI people. I don't think there will be much difference between the VLSI and ECE people. When we were studying, the era was signal passing. Most of the people, they were doing their research or their these kind of things in signal passing. Now it has been changed, and very little was there during that period when I was studying my BTech. The VLSI was very little. Now it has gone leaps and bounds. Really, it's making the students to work close in VLSI and to get better job opportunities also. With these favors, once again, thank the SREC for inviting me unexpectedly onto the stage. And also I thank the Vice Chancellor for visiting this institute. I also request the Vice Chancellor to visit our institute after the completion of this program. And I thank all the people for giving this opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now I request our institute's leader, the principal, Dr. M. V. Subramaniam Garu, to add.
Good morning to all of you. Dignitaries on the dais, of the dais. Laughing down of the JNUA exam examination, Mr. Kool, our beloved Vice Chancellor, Nanda Janardhan Garu on the dais, and our backbone of the group of institutions, Dr. M. Shantiram Garu, head of the department, and the resource persons, coordinator, and other head of the departments of the dais, and press media, my friends, participants. First of all, on behalf of the SREC family, Sir, we are wholeheartedly thank you, sir, for accepting our invitation and coming all the way from the Tirupati and then going to the other program. It is almost on one end of the Andhra Pradesh to other end of the Andhra Pradesh you are going. This shows that the zeal and enthusiasm of the Vice Chancellor for attending these type of programs. So, firstly, thank you very much, sir, for giving the opportunity to conduct the program in the VLSI. And one more person is there behind the screen who is not here in the other days and after days, Dr. Ishwaredi Garu, who has helped us to get this program also. I'm happy to say that, sir, in a span of 1 year, this college has received NAC, MBA and autonomous status, 3 in a span of 1 year. Now we have given a sanction to the autonomous college, sir. So I'm very happy for this. As a Vice Chancellor, we have received many things to our college, not only this APP, and we have recognized our college as one of the additional sports center, and we have accepted our request in that aspect also, and also we have sanctioned the research center to this college actually, and also included me as one of the board of studies member. These are all the things which have happened under your Vice Chancellorship to this college. Is basically, and it is also proud, sir, to you, all UG programs has accredited by EDA, all programs. ఒక కాలేజీలో 4-5 ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ ఉన్నాయి, 6 ఉన్నాయంటే మనం 2-3 చేసుకుంటాం. జనరల్ అందరూ ఈసీ సిఎస్సి చేస్తారు. అట్లా కాకుండా సార్ కెమికల్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ కానీ మొదలు పెట్టుకొని సిఎస్సి వరకు అన్ని ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ చేశారు సార్. రియల్లీ వెరీ 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 హ్యాట్స్ టు యూ సార్ ఫర్ డూయింగ్. అండ్ ఈజ్ నేచర్ నాట్ ఓన్లీ డూయింగ్ all the colleges. That is the reason he has introduced Best Principal Award, Best Teacher Award, Best Training Placement Award, Best Physical Director Award also he has introduced. Really, you never find this type of awards recognition from the university. Sir, Best NSS. Sir, sir. Generally, university అంటే మీ మా దగ్గరకు వస్తే మీరేమి ఇస్తారు, మీ దగ్గరకు వస్తే మాకేమి ఇస్తారనే ఉంటారు. కానీ మాకు పిలిచి ఒక అవార్డు ఇవ్వడం అనేది, అవార్డుతో పాటు సర్టిఫికేట్ ఇవ్వడం అనేది మళ్ళా మనకు అమౌంట్ కూడా ఇచ్చారు. రియల్లీ అంటే అమౌంట్ ఎక్కువ ఇచ్చారు కాదు, ఇవ్వడం అనేది ఒక ఇనిషియేషన్, ఒక రికగ్నిషన్. ఇట్ ఈస్ షోన్ దట్ ద కమిట్మెంట్ ఫర్ ద డెవలప్మెంట్ ఆఫ్ ద అకాడమిక్స్ టువర్డ్స్ నాట్ ఓన్లీ ద JNTU బట్ ఆల్సో ఆల్ ద అఫిలియేటెడ్ కాలేజెస్. ఆ మెయిన్ ఎయిమ్ తో సార్ ముందుకు వచ్చారు. రియల్ సార్ మీ గైడెన్స్ లో నిజంగా మన యూనివర్సిటీ ఎన్ఐఆర్ ప్రాక్టికల్ కానీ అన్ని రకాలుగా చాలా ముందుకెళ్ళింది. దట్టు మీ గైడెన్స్ లోనే almost a majority colleges has become the affiliated autonomous colleges of the Andhra Pradesh, which is very close to you, sir. Now we are coming to this program. Really, I thank all the participants for attending, for showing interest to attend this program. Because when we send the brochure or when we send the link, majority faculty members are asking that whether it is offline or online. So when we say that offline, and 50% of the faculty are getting down, dropping down. And we have happiness, Corona has made us to happiness to learn the things in the online also. But Sir is very insistent that to learn only in the offline. But definitely there is a difference between learning through online and offline. So 5 days as a teacher, I know your responsibilities and I know your this also. So now what my appeal to all the teachers is, please try to attend these 5 days. We have a very good resource persons are there, industry people are there, as well as the academic people are there. Definitely these 5 days will give you a lot of information in the field of VLSI, which is a growing technology. The government of India is also coming forward to establish, including the manufacturing of the chip and also the design. So, nowadays what you are saying is, irrespective of the branch, everybody is learning the programming, C, Python, nothing else. After 26, I believe that everybody will start learning the VLSI technology, because that is the way of growing, that is the chance of growing in the VLSI in India. And when I inquired with my alumni students, they are saying that there is less competition and high packages in the VLSI technology, and there is no recession in the VLSI technology, which is the latest trend in this one. And our college is having the career tools are there. So we have career tools are there. That is the reason we have applied for VLSI FDP program. So faculty can have the real-time experience, hands-on experience, and exposure also. We believe that when one faculty is trained, definitely they can be able to train the minimum 60 students. when the 30 faculty are registered in this program, that indicates that we multiply that it goes to nearly 2,000 students at a stretch. ఒక ఫ్యాకల్టీని మనం ట్రైన్ చేయగలిగితే ఇంట్లో అమ్మ చదువుకుంటే ఇల్లు మొత్తం చదువుకుంటే అన్నట్లు ఒక ఫ్యాకల్టీని మేము ట్రైన్ చేయగలిగామంటే హీ విల్ ట్రైన్ టు మోర్ నంబర్ ఆఫ్ స్టూడెంట్స్ ఇంటర్ ఇట్ విల్ గో లైక్ దట్. ఆల్ ద థింగ్స్ వాట్ ఎవర్ యూ మెన్షన్ అండ్ yeah here to help the faculty in all aspects, not only the transmitting of the technology but also the accommodation, food facility, everything we take care of it. And once again thanks the JNTUA for sanctioning this FDP to our college and allowing us to conduct the program successfully with 5 days. Sir, thank you very much. So, once again I thank you very much, sir, for coming all the way to the college. Really, I am very happy. Though outside there is a lot of relationship between both these people, but it was made as an official. Sir, once again, on behalf of the SRC family, total family, thank you very much, sir. Actually, మా దగ్గర ఇంతవరకు కాలేజ్ అంటే మన జేఎన్టీ అనంతపురం ఎస్టాబ్లిష్ చేసినప్పటి నుంచి అంత బీసీలు వచ్చారు సార్. యాక్చువల్గా అయితే మేము మిమ్మల్ని మిస్ అయిపోయినాము అనుకుంటున్నాం సార్. నిజంగా మేము మిస్ కాలేదు, మీరు వచ్చారు. సో వీ హ్యావ్ సక్సెస్ సార్. మేము ఇప్పటివరకు 100% అయినాం సార్ విత్ యువర్ ప్రెజెన్స్. నిజంగా ఈ ప్రోగ్రామ్ మేము we thought that you understand as a normal ordinary as one of the EDA program. Because of your presence it has become an extraordinary program. Thank you once again very much, sir. It is a happy to heart of each and every member of the SRC family with your presence. Thank you once again, sir.
Passion for education have been the driving force behind our college's remarkable journey of growth and excellence. I request our chairman, Dr. M. Shankaran,
Jawaharlal Nehru Technological University, Anantapuram. Principals of RCM Engineering College, Shantaram Engineering College, Shantaram College of Pharmacy, heads of the department, participants from different persons, and other students of this great institution. Good morning, everyone. Today, I am very happy to be conducting a faculty development programs. It is a continuous process. Not only in electronics and engineering department, the management is interested to conduct with the help of the universities and UGCs and AICT in each department at least 2 FDP programs in each department. For departments like basic sciences, engineering, medical, pharmacy, all departments, you have to conduct at least 2 programs in a year in each department, so that you can learn more about the new technologies from the resource persons. One more thing here is, you all know, JNT is working very hard for the development of the nation. See, for the last 15 years, the JNTU Anantapuram, it has developed like anything. So the infrastructure, if you see in the JNTU University, it is like a American university. So much of space, so much of buildings, so much of infrastructure is available. But the students from all the affiliated colleges and autonomous colleges, they should make use the facilities available in the JNTU with the permission of the Honorable Vice Chancellor. So I request to all of you, because only getting a degree and entering into a job and getting something to the family is not enough in these days. You should be a scholar, you should be a researcher. Every student, every faculty member, at least you should produce, you should contribute one SCA publication, one Scopus publication. Then only we will do some justice to the teaching community, teaching faculty, teaching students, and finally to the nation. Without research, any education will not go further. And I request all the members, especially the resource persons, I once again thank both the resource persons, those who have come all the way from different areas to this small place to share their knowledge to these young students and our faculty members. I once again thank the Vice Chancellor, faculty members, all the students who have participated here. Once again, thank you, Jai.
Thank you, sir. G. Ramjanathan Garu, Vice Chancellor, JNTU Anantapur. Professor G. Ramjanathan Garu is a distinguished scholar and visionary leader in the field of higher education. With a rich academic background, he earned his postdoctoral fellowship from the prestigious Hoseo University, South Korea. He did his PhD in mechanical engineering from JNTU, Hyderabad. With such brilliance and brain power, his career has been marked by the relentless pursuit of excellence in academia. Having served as an educationist at various levels in several prestigious universities of AP and Telangana, Professor Rangajanathan Garu has always exhibited his dynamic leadership with which the organizations have soared to new heights of academic excellence and innovation. His scholarly work has significantly contributed to the advancement of knowledge in his field. He has published numerous research papers, earning him international recognition for his academic contributions. He has published 38 national journals, 66 international journals, presented papers in 41 national and 35 international conferences. Major projects executed under his guidance are at MHRD in modernization of workshops under Modrop with 7.5 lakh and CAD-CAM Center under TapTech worth 12 lakhs. Throughout his illustrious career, Professor Rangajanathan Garu has been a staunch advocate for accessible and quality education. Sir has conducted more than 16 workshops, seminars, conferences, and refresher courses. His commitment to fostering an inclusive learning environment and promoting diversity has led to a more vibrant and inclusive academic community. Having acted as a chairperson of Board of Studies of the Department of Mechanical Engineering at JNTU University of Kakinada, his vision for the university has resulted in the implementation of groundbreaking initiatives that have transformed the institution into a hub of cutting-edge research and learning. Besides this, he has also served as a member of BOS in various universities as JNTU, Anantapur, Hyderabad, Kakinada, Osmania University, Venkateshwara University, RGUKT, Nujivir, RK Valley, and so on. His administrative experience speaks of his excellence in several pursuits. He has been a member of APPSC, Director of University Games and Sports Administrations, JNTUK Director Institute of Science and Technology, JNTUK, Additional Controller of Examinations, JNTUH, and so on. He is not only a leader but also a source of inspiration for students and colleagues alike. His mentorship and guidance have nurtured countless young minds, shaping the future of academics. Sir has evaluated 13 PhD theses and has been an expert member in Viva Voce. He bears several inspiring fellowships at several institutes. He is a member of FIE Kolkata, FIIPE Bangalore, FIET New Delhi, life member of Indian Society for Technical Education, New Delhi, and Indian Science Congress Association, Kolkata. He is a senior member of Institute of Research Engineers and Doctors, USA, and Indian Institute of Foundry Men, Kolkata. He has visited Republic of Korea for academic pursuits as an exchange professor, Maldives to attend a 2-day educational promotion by Government of India, and Mauritius to attend a 3-day Indian educational fair. His dedication and outstanding contributions to the field of education have earned him numerous accolades and awards, including the prestigious ones. He was awarded State Best Teacher Award by Government of AP in 2013. He is awarded as the Engineer of the Year by JNTUK. The award of Best Teacher of the Year was awarded to him 4 times by JNTUK in 2 consecutive years, 2009, 10, 2015 and 16. He was entitled to the Best Paper Awardee in an international conference of South Asia on global manufacturing systems and management in 2011. In Professor G. Rangajanathan Garu, we have a true luminary of academic world and a visionary leader and an inspiration to all of us. His presence here today is a reflection of dedication to the pursuit of knowledge and betterment to our society of education. His presence is a testament to his commitment to nurturing the next generation of leaders. Sir, I should appreciate all the way that you have come here to honor us, and also it is a great honor to have you here, sir. And I should also say one more thing, your smile has really ignited the minds among us. Thank you very much for bringing in that cool atmosphere, sir. Thank you so much. Please welcome. I request sir to speak a few words on this occasion.
Actually, JNTUA, Central Engineering College, Nandyala. Today's president of the program, Professor M.A. Subramanian, principal of the college. The dynamic educationist, the hero of Nandyala, chairman of the various education institutions in Nandyala, like Ram Chandra. And my super senior, who was in final year when I joined in the same college the first year, joined in electrical branch in the first year. I joined in 83-84 first year, and he was in the final year 83-84. Thank you, sir, to share the dais along with my super senior on the dais. And one more principal of the pharmacy college, Professor Madhusudan, on the dais. There are two experts for the program. One is Navneet Krishnan, Senior Assistant Engineer and Temple Technologies Private Limited, Bangalore. And the second one is Dr. Subbarao from IIT Kurnool. The head of the ECE department, Dr. Y. Mallikarjun Rao. The coordinator of the program, the director of R&D, Dr. G. Soumya. The vice principal, heads of the departments, the faculty members, the participants from various institutions under the umbrella of the NTUA, and my dear young budding engineers, that is student friends and press and electronic media. Once again, good morning to all of you. Good morning, sir. And the program on Friday faculty development on the topic recent trends in VLSI technologies and practical approaches towards IP using EDA tools. Though I am not directly connected to the ECE, but I tell you, I am also connected to the ECE. One is when we were the students at JNTUA, we had an opportunity for the branch change after the first year based on the first year marks. So I stood third in the electrical first year branch. The first rank guy wants to branch change to ECE. Luckily he got ECE. And the second rank student wants to join in mechanical, and he got mechanical. But I wanted to join in mechanical, but I didn't get the seat in mechanical. But I got ECE. I forcefully joined in ECE. I studied a couple of weeks in second year first semester ECE branch also in the IIT College. But luckily, after a few days, there were a branch, apart from branch, in his college transfers were also there from Anantapur to Kakinada, Kakinada to Hyderabad, and vice versa. One of the students from mechanical got transferred to Hyderabad, and I occupied that vacant post and joined in mechanical engineering finally. But somehow I could come up with the subject in the second year first semester. The reason was out of 6 subjects, 4 subjects were common for all the branches of second year first semester. That was the only good news for me, that I could able to cope up with the first semester subjects and went on well. No regrets. Today I am here in this position because of my studies in mechanical engineering. Because I love mechanical engineering. And I would tell one more point why I attached to ECE also. After 10th class, everyone will join for MPC to join in engineering. But I took a side path instead of main path. I joined in ITI in a 2-year general electronics trade. Completed the 2 years trade. But the faculty of the ITI strongly warned me, why you have joined in ITI, you should have gone for the intermediate instead of coming to the sideline. So again I joined in intermediate MPC and finally succeeded in joining the JIT. So this is just a small story that I also a family of the ECE. I learned a lot in a practical approach during the 2 years course at ITI, General Electronics. I was made as a lab in charge also because one of the top students in the branch will be made as a lab in charge. So that was the procedure at that time. That was in 79-80. I learned a lot. First time the diodes were being used in 79-80, manufacturing of diodes and everything. We have developed a new circuits on our own, and some of the buzzer sound, something like that, or burglar alarm, and the receiver, and then the circuits related to that. I designed myself with the help of my instructors. So that was really made me to be a practical man. So this VLSI, though the word is started in the year 1970s, so, but till 1990s, though the diodes and transistors were there, but still that up to that time, it was the wall diodes, I think, wall diodes and other circuits were being used. Even I worked on that, but the power consumption in that was very huge. Though we use 250 input, but inside circuit it should be reached to 300 and 350 volts also. That was the conventional mode of wall diodes. Then transferred to the lower power utilization of diodes and transistors. It was popular till 1990s and then 91st also. Then started with ICs. We were surprised to know the IC, such as small transistors are being assembled, are interconnected, are integrated. It's called VLSI. And it was become popular during Hyderabad. More than 70 to 80% of ECE related research projects were on VLSI. I was very difficult in getting the question papers for that because each student should write their own syllabi for the paper 1 and paper 2. One will say the VLSI, another will say VLSI system design, one will say VLSI design and systems. The combinations and multiples of all the things, embedded systems and VLSI. And out of 5 units, one student may choose only 3, another student may choose 3 plus other content, different content. And I found very difficult and then made it common papers for all the research scholars, so paper 1 and paper 2. Thank that till today, all the universities are maintaining the same system of paper 1 and paper 2 for the all the research scholars. This is one thing. And thank that the SREC is conducting the 5-day faculty program. So we started inviting the applications from the various affiliated colleges under the umbrella of the ATUA to conduct the faculty development programs of a 5-day for the faculty of our own affiliated colleges. So this is our condition. We started just a couple of months ago. So far we have crossed more than 20 FDPs by our own affiliated colleges. The main motto of encouraging the affiliated colleges of the ATUA is, instead of sending our own faculty to reputed institutions to get a training on the advanced technologies in their subjects, in their fields, why don't we invite such eminent persons from the various industries and IITs and NITs to our own campuses? Let a flavor of such a richness of conducting the FDPs be available in our own institutions. This was the main motto behind encouraging all the affiliated colleges to conduct the faculty development program. For this, we have taken a decision to sponsor and fund the institutions to conduct the FDP by the university. So this is the one thing that now I'm happy that the institutions are inviting the various experts from the other reputed institutions. And I have seen the speakers for the 5-day program. Out of 6, 4 are drawn from the industry experts. I really congratulate the team of SREC. Why I insisted to invite more number of research experts, industry experts, is that let our faculty be trying the hands-on experience on various technologies instead of just knowing the theoretical content. So that is the main motto. So that's why I requested the principals to don't go for the virtual mode or blended mode or online mode. Let it be a physical mode of conducting the FDPs. And more so, most of the content should be in a practical mode. So the participants should know what is the latest technologies, how the technology is being implemented in the laboratories, and that should be known to the faculty, the participants, and they in turn need to develop such facilities in their institutions, and let our own students be trained on the latest technologies in their constituent, in their colleges. So this is one of the key motto behind in conducting the FDPs in a physical mode. So I request all the participants, please be active and interact with the experts, and whatever the doubts that you have, please pose the same thing. Don't be shy and don't feel that this looks like a silly or something like that. Who knows that whatever the small or silly doubt that you might be feeling might be a real problem, and it might yield several other ideas among the participants and the students. So this is one of the points that I would like to convey to all the participants. So during this 5-day stay, I request you be active and implement the same thing. And also I request all the student participants, I don't know whether the college management is allowing the students also to present along with the participants of the 5 days or not. But the students, I request all the students, if all the students are the first year students, I will give some more information apart from the 5-day program. So recently, the government of Andhra Pradesh has constituted a state level committee headed by the director IIT Tirupati as the chairman, and the members drawn from the 3 vice chancellors, the vice chancellors of 3 technological universities in Andhra Pradesh, that is JNTU Anantapur, JNTU Kakinada, and JNTU Vizianagaram, and the director of NIT Warangal. Now he is the director of Raipur, and the senior most professor and retired from IIT Madras, Professor Krishnaya, as one of the members, and 2 members were drawn from the industry, one from the IT field, NASCOM, another from the advisor to government of Andhra Pradesh in the IT field. So these are the members under the chairman of Professor Satyanarayana, Director of IIT, and Director IIT Tirupati. We had a couple of meetings. It was went on from the last 8 months. I myself interacted with some of the students at IITs and NITs whenever I went there on some other official occasion. What the students told me that what is the necessity for studying the additional credits. Whatever the subjects are there, either 5 theory, 3 lab, or 6 theory, 2 labs, or whatever there for semester, that itself is sufficient for me to get a BTech degree. And why should I study the extra hours and extra subjects? So you can guess the students of IITs and NITs who stood at the top level in the JEE Advanced and JEE Mains are reluctant to take such additional courses to pursue the minors, forget about the honors. So we have discussed and we made a change in the pattern, that whatever 160 credits, 160 credits that is required for awarding the BTech degree for the 4 years courses, wherein we have several electives, professional electives are there, and skill oriented courses are there, and open electives are there. There are 4 open electives. So open elective concept is also being introduced in the university system and also all the autonomous systems. So where the subjects are open, that means any student can choose any subject for the open electives. So it will not be pertinent to only the core subject. It will be from different subjects. Might be it belongs to other engineering branches, or might be it belongs to other non-engineering branch also. Might be it is any management related or finance related or any other such things, or mathematics or optimization techniques, something like that. Apart from this, based on this, so this is the one thing I want to convey. Why the university is taking such a steps is that let there not be any differences differences among the students of the various colleges under the umbrella of JNTU. So let them feel that yes, we too have the same regulations. And coming to the content, it is left to the institution. It is not only left to the institution, it is left to the students. Even you can bring your own. Such a flexibility is given to all the students. Now I request all the participants and the faculty of this institution and also the students of the institution. I request you to use the facilities available in this institution, and it is up to you how best you are utilizing the facilities available. How optimally you are utilizing the facilities is the important, and don't compare anything with the institutions of this to the any other. Once you pass out from the JNTUA, and you will have the same degree, same pattern, and same font and same logo, and there won't be any difference between one institution and other institution. But the success of yours in your future endeavors depends upon what type of knowledge that you acquired and you have acquired in this institution. That matters a lot. So I request all the first year students, please concentrate on the subject content, be thorough with the fundamental concepts, and come out with the flying colors. I give 2 examples. Why let us say the South Korea, just now Dr. Jhanraman is telling that South Korea is still the developed country in the entire globe. Do you know that the population of the South Korea is more or less equal to our divided Andhra Pradesh, the new Andhra Pradesh? But their GDP is nearly 4-5 times greater than our country's GDP. I was there for 1 year. I tell you the reason for their success. They mainly concentrate on the practical concepts. Till today, they respect the Indians like anything. They feel that the Indians are superior and super power in terms of the theoretical and mathematical concepts. But where we are failing is implementing our own thoughts, our own ideas into a reality. We get a lot of ideas. Even now, many of the students might be getting several ideas. But where we fail is to catch those ideas and transform the ideas into a real product is failed in our system. But there in South Korea, if anyone with a small idea comes and they work on it and see that should be transformed to a product and useful to the people. I'll give one just simple reason. The TBI, the Technology Business Incubation Center, was there in the university where I stayed for 1 year, Rosso University, such a huge building. But we will have a small cubicles, maybe of 8 by 8 feet or 8 by 10 feet. And who are interested to roll out their ideas, they can check that particular space, but they need to develop their own infrastructure required, a smaller infrastructure, and other larger infrastructure facilities available in the institution. And each institution will be tied up with the industry, and they are free to utilize the facilities at the industry also. And they work on their ideas after the working hours. During the chit chat with one of the Korean friend in the TBI, so he was developing the medical related instrumentation equipment. I told him the doctors use this test and everything, they feel the whatever the pulses and everything. Why don't you try to have some digital format instead of feeling the analog signals, something like that. Just in a chit chat. I didn't expect. After 3 months, he called me, Professor Jana. See, this is the product developed with your idea. He has shown the step where a digital display of the code will be shown. Within the 3 months. What is required? Just a simple technique. How to convert the analog to the digital form. That's all. But it is their tendency that finally it should be transformed into the product. And such a small things can be transformed into final product. That's why the entire globe is using the products manufactured related to the electronics are manufactured by a small country like South Korea. You will be surprised that the more than 15% of the display systems that are being used by the entire globe, more than 50% of display systems that are being used by the entire globe is manufactured by the two small companies in Korea. It's called Samsung and LG. Such a like a general subject like mathematics, because everyone will learn now very large instead of C. So this is true. Recently we have seen one news that all the automobiles are not able to roll out their automotives because of non-availability of a small chip. Isn't it? This we have seen during the 2020, during the pandemic and after pandemic. So because of non-availability of a small chip, they were able to stop the manufacturing of automobiles, and some of the industries even closed some of the ships also. The reason countries like Taiwan and Korea cannot meet the requirement of the global. And knowing this, and knowing the capability of our own country, in the last September 2022, the government of India has sanctioned 70,000 crores of rupees to establish a semiconductor manufacturing units, manufacturing of semiconductor devices and display systems. Such a huge amount is being invested, and I am sure that by 2026, as your principal has rightly pointed out, India will see a bright future in the semiconductor manufacturing sector. So by that time, there will be a lot of demand for the ECE students. So these are the few points that I would like to convey to all my ECE students. And not only ECE, even let it be civil or electrical or mechanical or chemical or biochemical or biotechnology, whatever it is. Each and every field is very, very, very important. Just only C programming will not feed us. Only computer science will not feed us. And only the particular demand for that particular branch is there among the students of South India, more so in two Telugu states, but not in North India. So that is your for your information. So I request the management, please please see that all the 5 day the content should be well planned, and more so the more hands-on experience will be given to all the participants. I would like to inform one of the good news that recently announced Times Higher Education London Global Ranking Systems. Our JNTUA is also one of the listed universities in the global ranking with 8,000 and 1,000 band, and now we are in 800 and 1,000 band in the global ranking, and totally 91 institutions were there in this band up to 1500 band, and JNTUA Anantapuram is the one, and in the state we have 7 universities listed in this, and we stood top in this 7. And the reason is the well education system across the institutions under the umbrella of JNTU. We have turned out a lot of research publications by our own research scholars. I'm happy that the SREC is also now become the research center. I'm sure that a lot of research publications will be published by the scholars and by the students and by the faculty of JNTUA in reputed journals with a very good H impact and IMX. And the reason for getting such a global rank between 800 to 1000 is because of the two factors. One is the improvement in the research component in terms of the publications, in terms of rolling out the patents during last 2 to 3 years. That was the one reason. And the second reason is the perception about JNTUA across the globe. I wish the management and the principal and all the faculty members for conducting such a workshop on recent trends in VLSI, which is one of the upcoming topic. And with these viewers, I wish all the participants a happy stay during this 5-day stay in this campus. Thank you very much. Wish you all the best. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing that ocean of knowledge and information among us. I thank you for motivating us with high spirits. I thank you and I acknowledge the assurances that you have made on behalf of your again. Now we extend our heartfelt gratitude to our chief guest, Professor Ranjanathan Garu, for gracing this occasion with his presence to make